Alright guys, we're back. Back with day 2 of our challenge. The Annie challenge, if you guys don't know. This account started in Silver 3, Silver 2-ish. We played 3 games now. Finished our promos on this account, and now we can start really grinding on this account to get it to high elo. I wanted to start relatively low, so I can show people how to climb out of low elo as well, and not just out of high elo. But yeah, currently 3 games done, 3 wins, but 3 very long games and very difficult games. So hopefully that's going to improve the longer we keep on playing, but we'll see. So day 2 it is today. And let's see, yeah, at the very least I like to get gold 4, but 1 win and we should be there, so that should be fine. So let's make sure we don't lose. As for me, I'm not feeling too great today. I'm feeling a bit sick since like the beginning or like the middle of last week even. So there's something in me, I don't know what, but not like a bacteria or something. Also my right wrist hurts a lot from working out. But other than that, we're good to go. Alright. Can't wait to get in game. I've honestly been having so far fun. It's only been 3 games, but it's been pretty fun to play Annie. It's a bit boring, of course, but yeah, we can focus a lot on the macro side of things, so that should be fine. My mechanics are quite poor anyway nowadays, so good to warm them up a little bit. It surprises me that there's such a long queue in this elo. I would think there's like many people in this elo, so the queue times would be a lot shorter. And of course, the longer the queue times go on, the more chances of us getting autofill. I think I will put this top lane secondary and not ADC. But yeah. So the longer the queue times go on, the less good that is for us, of course. Because then you have more chances of getting autofill and more chances of being in a lobby of like big skill disparity. And that makes the lobbies, of course, a lot more coin flippy.
Jenniferman _ just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Jenniferman. Thank you so much. How am I doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Feeling a bit sick though, and having a wrist injury, so could be better, but also could be a lot worse. So thank you so much. How are you doing though? Thank you for the follow as well. Always nice to have new people in the chat. You're also doing great. Amazing, amazing. So what brings you on this fine Tuesday afternoon to my stream? Maybe for you it's evening or in the morning. Actually, I don't know. But over here in Belgium, it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. How's my stream going so far? I just started it. We're chilling, we're chilling. Let's ban Zoe. Not a big fan of that champion. By the way, Jenniferman, do you play League of Legends? Or are you just stopping by to chill? What other games do I play beside this? Most of the time just League. I did stream a little bit of Call of Duty like a couple of days ago. For the first time, typically I just keep it to yeah, Call of Duty. League of Legends, I mean. Typically I keep it to League of Legends. But yeah, I did play some Call of Duty. You only play, I believe that stands for Call of Duty Mobile, right? I've never played that. Is it like similar to the console or PC version? I always feel like it would be so weird to like control everything on your mobile phone. Looks like we're playing versus Akali again. Akali is like a popular pick, I noticed. In this elo, so we'll just, yeah, we'll pick Annie. And that looks like Serath Jhin bot lane, very strong bot lane, Tahm Kench top, and Sejuani jungle, and then Akali. So they have 3 melee, so I could go a more Liandry's type build. Then again, I could probably one-tap Akali, I could probably one-tap Serath and Jhin. So maybe I should just keep it with a normal build. But we'll see, we'll see. I could probably get away with Liandry's at some point in my build. I'm thinking of when to do it. Thinking of building... Let's see. We could go Malignant, of course, first item. Then a Shadow Flame to one-shot. But maybe I don't need the Shadow Flame to one-shot. Maybe I could just play Liandry second item. We're almost playing in full platinum lobbies. Like, the enemy team is almost full platinum. Even though we're silver, so... I'll have to take a look at that. Akali is 1.5 million mastery points. That's quite a lot. So she will be decent on Akali. There are many improvements on mobile, but playing on a PC or console is much more enjoyable. Your PC isn't high-end. Ah, okay. So it can't run all of that. It's mainly used for work, so I can't really play games on it. Yeah, that's not ideal, of course, but... it's still nice that you get to play it on mobile, of course. That's still always nice. Like, I like the fact that there's mobile games out there like that, so people who don't have a fancy PC indeed can just play those games on PC, on the mobile. Because I do know, I have Black Ops 6, the latest Call of Duty, I believe. And I've been playing it from time to time, and yeah, it is quite heavy on the PC. You need a pretty good graphics card, so yeah, makes sense. Well, that's where League of Legends comes in, though. League of Legends isn't too hard on the PC. I'm not going to say it's super light on your PC, but it should run fairly smooth on a, like, medium system PC. So that's nice where you have, like, games like League of Legends that you could put a lot of time and effort into, and they're not that graphical, so... They're not going to be super easy on your PC, but still relatively fine to run, I believe. Alright, that's already warded. Akali has Ignite. We're going to have to keep track of that. We already played against one Akali and she was pretty good. Matchup was pretty difficult. So this Akali is Platinum as well, so we're going to see how good she is. She has 1.5 million mastery points. I'm trying to get a new PC for gaming, but for now I don't seem like likely anytime. It doesn't seem like likely anytime soon. Yeah, that kind of sucks indeed. But it's always nice as well. Like having that goal of getting that new PC is always nice, and when you finally get it, so much satisfaction. You're gonna notice once you have it, then it's less like you're gonna get used to it. It's gonna become normal, and then even when you play games, not always gonna be fun. So having the prospect of like having that goal of building towards a PC is always really, really nice to have. Akali is not in lane, which is a bit weird. Ah, there she is. Well, I gave him 2 minions to poke her. Okay. I don't need to push too hard, because I'm already gonna automatically push into her. I'm gonna place a ward here on the enemy Raptor camp. There's Sejuani, she's spotting into top lane. We're denying Akali some CS, being quite annoying here. Alright, there we go. Honestly, that was a decent trade. We are getting low on mana, so I will have to take that into account. Alright. I'm gonna die though, that sucks. That Kindred took the kill, but it is what it is. I'm not, like, I misplayed. I should never get hit by the E, so that's completely my fault. Do we buy a potion or not? I don't think we do. I think we're gonna keep our gold. My wave is in a very bad state. It's pushing completely away, so I'm gonna lose a lot of minions from that. So a very bad death. Greetings, welcome Rain Whisper, or should I say Hemomancer or Hemomancer. I hope you hit 400 to 500 followers soon. Thank you so much. Have you become a Twitch affiliate? Yes, I have. A couple of months ago, I got the Twitch affiliate. Or like, what? Yeah, I think it's affiliates. Right? You have partner and affiliates, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Akali matchup, honestly, so far. Maybe I'm misplaying it. But this is the second Akali matchup, and yeah, it's always a bit annoying. Am I just dead here? I am just dead. Wow. Insane. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of this matchup. Second time I played, second time we hard lose it. Well, last time we didn't hard lose it, but like was a rough matchup. This could be game losing because I'm gonna lose a lot of CS from this. I need to sprint back to the lane. It's so obvious that you're a Vlad player. Exactly, like constantly denying CS, but I'm honestly struggling quite a bit now. My game is going to look very rough now because I'm super low on CS. An entire level behind. I'm literally a full level behind to the Akali. She is bot lane though, trying to save my game, and I appreciate it a lot. She should have just looked to bully me in lane. I'm kind of screwed. So, not sure why she goes bot. This gives me a lot of time to get back into the game. So I like this. Alright. I don't know what exactly Sejuani is thinking of achieving here. Yeah, I'm annoying the Sejuani a bit. I'm out of mana now. But at least we annoyed the Sejuani a little bit. I'm looking to do a recall very, very soon here. Alright, I just have to make sure I don't die now. And then, honestly, the game should be in a fine spot. I think I'm just gonna go for a recall, honestly, here. This is a cannon wave. She can't push it in time, that sucks. If she pushes this wave in, she might actually look to dive me here. I don't think we can do anything there, honestly. Akali gets a kill. I feel like that's a mistake by the Kindred. I'm actually dead again. I will just mute my team, because they will tilt me. We're gonna build this. Yeah, we're having a very bad start off here. At the start of the stream, it is what it is.
Enemy double kill.
Would you like to see my projects? Looks like you're a professional graphic designer. Currently, I'm not really interested in that. I do appreciate the offer though. But I'm not really interested in that. I see streaming as a hobby. And she's out. I can move to that. And she's already dead. Okay. A very rough game for me. I'm not getting any resources this game. I'm playing super, super bad. Yeah, we're getting clapped by a Platinum Akali player, and it is what it is. But I really hate this matchup. I don't know. I'm maybe just misplaying it a lot. I missed my stun! But come on, and Kindred baited me. But dude, I'm getting so tilted. This is a really bad game. It's probably one of the worst games I've had in League of Legends altogether. Damn. Actually one of the worst games I've ever played. In this ELO in general and in League of Legends in general. Like, I don't think I can remember struggling this hard in a game. Like, honestly. Well, it is what it is. It's part of the challenge. we're very behind now.
An ally has been slain.
She already has mercs and this, and oh my god, it's looking so bad. And I'm dead again. Yeah, it's a GG, I guess. Guys, I think I'm gonna surrender this game. Is it winnable? Yes. Am I going to lose my mental over it? Yes. The quicker I'm out of this game, the better. Feeling sick and having this bad of a game is not a good combination for the mental state. It really is not. And Akali is having the game of her life, I suppose, so... Maybe I should just not play today at all when I'm feeling sick. I don't know. We'll see. Am I gonna miss the cannon? Yes. Let's see if we can win this one, though. Let's try and mental warfare this out, you know. Let's try and do this. Let's honestly try and win this game. Alright, let's not let our mental get the best of us. I just found a new Annie mechanic by doing that Q. That's kind of funny. I can just Q, and while my Q is underway, I can do another ability to get off the stun. I just need to stay in lane. I need to farm. I can't avoid dying. My farm isn't too bad. It's fine. So if I can keep this farm up, we're chilling. Warding in bushes, even in Silver Must, yeah, it's very difficult to ward though when I'm constantly under my turret though. So I can't really walk up in the bushes, it's just not safe to even walk there. But unlucky that I fed Akali so hard that I can't really walk up in lane to ward. But that is my mistake, of course. Alright, we're having our Malignants. We are weak, but we're still Annie though. Like, we are Annie. We should still be able to one-tap people. They are building mercs though, which sucks a lot. Because we're already behind, and if they start building resistances now, we're gonna do significantly less damage. Yeah, at this point, my teammates are literally just running it, I feel like. Like, they know I'm constantly pinging where Akali is going to be. Dude, the damage is kind of insane, though. I think I'm gonna stay one more wave. It's a cannon wave, though, because I think Akali went top. Yes, she did. So Giovanni really likes to gank mid lane as well. Luckily we dodged her ultimate. And now we'll just recall. I'm going to go Liandry's second item, I think, for two reasons. One, there's a building tanky. Two, I need some more HP to live longer, right? To not be as squishy. So I think I'm gonna go Liandry secondary here.
has destroyed a turret. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think I will just have to stay here. It is what it is. It sucks that Sejuani came here. Without Sejuani, I would have flashed onto the Tahm Kench and killed him, but that's fine. Alright, now, I think the good thing is still indeed that our farm isn't too bad. This wave is pushing away from us, so we can't farm. That sucks though. So I will instantly go mid lane here. Because there's nothing for me to do here. The wave is pushing away from me. Mordekaiser wins from the Akali, which is huge. I will look to make a play mid lane here, if Jhin shows up. Well, that sucks. I am dead, but I did kill the Xerath, which is fine. If I can trade 1-for-1s in these games, it's really, really good, because I'm super behind, right? I'm a 1-5 Annie, or like a 0-5 Annie, now I'm a 1-6 Annie. In games where you're behind, trading 1-for-1 is honestly really, really worth it. So I'll take it. Yeah, Kindred is dead though. They are stacking magic resist, would you look at that? I guess we have 3 APs on the team, so I will go Liandry's into Void Staff, I believe. I still can't farm in the bot lane. Luckily, Xerath is going to push it into my direction. If the enemies get the Drake, it's only their second Drake, so that's completely fine by me. At this point, I just want to be able to farm. Like, somebody in the bot lane, I think my Caitlyn just screwed the bot lane wave over completely to the point where I can't even farm anymore. Yeah. I thought Sejuani would come here. Yeah. But... this game is so frustrating. I swear to God. Can somebody like... in low elo, the biggest mistakes people make. I swear to God. I swear to God. And it screws me over. And if I wasn't behind, it wouldn't screw me over. But now it does because I'm playing really, really poor. But one of the biggest mistakes people make is they just don't shove out the waves properly. Like, look how hard that screwed me over. For like 4 minutes now, that wave has been in a bad position. And there's just nothing for me to do. If I walk there, I just die because I'm overextended. Right? The wave is still in an awkward position. Like, it's so frustrating to play like that. If only my Caitlyn would have managed the wave properly, none of that would happen. So yeah. That really, really sucks. You're more useful in team fights? Yeah, no, I'm really behind, man. I'm level 12. I'm still useless, so I would still have to farm right now and scale. That's the only thing I can do. Farm, scale, and then I would be strong. And that's what we're doing. I'm trying to farm, but my teammates are just not managing the waves. And then it becomes very difficult to farm if I have to walk to the enemy base just to take a wave, you know. But we need as much gold as possible. I should get the tower, which is really, really good. Okay, that's good. That's a good amount of gold. Now I can walk bot lane. There's finally a wave in a decent position for us. Giovanni did take Drake, so I have to be careful here. But if I farm, then I think I can still get back into this game. I'm playing really, really poor. Now you have to play like human beings. How are you supposed to manage it properly? By, if you're pushing a wave, by pushing it fully to the enemy tower. If you don't push out waves fully to the enemy tower, what's going to happen is it's going to be stuck in a super awkward position. And then the wave is basically frozen on the enemy side of the map. And if nobody from the enemies go there, you're kind of screwed, you know? Because then nobody's pushing it into you again. So if you're in the side lane, try to manage the wave by pushing it out completely to the enemy side of the lane. Okay, we got a kill with the team. I'm going to look to shove this out. My team doesn't need me for Atakan. Also, I have no mana for Atakan. So I'm just going to shove out the wave. And farm Akali is there, so I should be relatively safe. Sejuani could be coming, though. That could be a problem. Oh, no. It's Jhin that's coming. Wait, my Tibbers can't block that? I thought Tibbers could block my Jhin ult, but it's like a minion. It just goes through. Oh, I didn't know that. The more you know. The more you know. Well, it is what it is. Another Annie mechanic we learned. Tibbers cannot block a Jhin ultimate shot.
An ally has been slain.
I guess that makes sense. Because Tibbers is kind of like a minion, right? An empowered minion. I think if you have LeBlanc passive, that she can block the damage for you. Because that's a clone. And I think clones work differently from Annie's Tibbers. I need 30 more gold. I'm honestly gonna wait. This wave is fucked anyway. So I will just wait. I can't farm. I'll just wait in base till I get it. Alright, Sejuani's pushing it back. That's really good news. She's only pushing it half, though. That's still bad. I will see if I can do something mid lane.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Alright. But Annie, at least you can always just press R and get a kill. Tibbers, attack him! He should be dead. I'm gonna boost up Karma so she gets into the W range. Not a lot for us to be done. Already 560 damage on Liandry's. That's really, really good. Kali's top lane. But maybe I get to farm for free a little bit here. Drake spawns in 40 seconds. Maybe I can reset and start building already into my next item component. I want to be as strong as possible before Drake. No, I will not buy the control ward. I don't need it. Because I'm like, my teammates are dead anyway, so we're not contesting Drake anymore. Anivia's Ice Wall doesn't proc Electrocute anymore. I've seen it in Elite stream yesterday. Oh, what? I didn't even know that it procced it in the first place. I've never seen that, by the way. Timbers is not paid enough for the job. Exactly. Alright, no flash. That's really good. No flash on Xerath. No, I don't want to fight. I want to farm right now.
An ally has been slain.
This is not warded. Maybe I can look here. He has no flash. He has flash. I thought he didn't have flash. Who flashed then last fight? We're not gonna win this, I think. I can't get into stun range. Oh, this is really, really bad. Yeah, that's really, really bad. This is such a bad game. It's going terrible. Like, imagine both of them here are 1 millimeter to my side and they are in my ult range. Then they're both stunned and we can kill them before Akali gets there. Oh man, I'm struggling in the platinum lobby. Jesus Christ. That's depressing. That's really depressing. They also have 2 tanks with huge CC. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of an annoying game. Assassins counter Annie, right? And then they have 2 tanks who also Annie is not great into. But Liandry's already did 2k damage, which is pretty nice. And Malignant's also 1.3k. But it's a difficult game. Now, once I have Void Staff, I think the game will be a lot easier for me to play. Because Annie skills off Magic Pen. I will, like, I just have to share XP here with my Caitlyn. It is what it is. Like, the bot lane wave is completely screwed. If I go bot, they can take Baron, but if I don't go bot, this guy takes a tower for free. And also, I'm not farming. If I'm always here, I'm not farming, so... I just go bot and defend it. If they take Baron, it is what it is. It's their sole point as well. I don't want to have a Ken tank Drake on those members in the team. I'm not gonna kill this guy, so... I'm actually just dead, by the way. I'm actually just dead. Oh. It's not my game anyway. If we need to have all the int in one game, or like if we're gonna int today, let's just get it all out of the way in one game. Let's go 220, I don't care at this point. Like, I'm trying, but if I go 10 deaths while I'm trying, maybe I should just not play today. I'm feeling sick anyway, and I guess that's why I can't focus, I don't know. Maybe try one more game after this and then we'll see. Assassin's counter Annie isn't it the way around? You just have to hold your stun or bait your stun with 2 stacks before the assassin... Well, it depends, right? Yeah, so Annie is good in champions that engage onto you, but Annie is also bad into champions with mobility. right? It depends what type of assassins. Like, think of Fizz, for example. Fizz has to jump onto you, but he can just E and dodge your entire combo, right? He can dodge your Q, he can dodge everything, right? But even cancel your Q out. So it very much depends on what assassins. But like Annie into Zed, for example, I would say Annie would do pretty good into Zed. Because Zed doesn't really have anything that self-peels him. And he does ultimately just have to go onto you. So it's quite easy to play into Zed. But Akali as well is an assassin with lots of self-peel and versatility. She can do a Shroud and now you can't even hit her with your combo. Even if you hit her with stun, you can't even hit her now. So there are some assassins that Annie really struggles in. The ones with self-peel. Okay, I got a big shit on here. But it very much depends, right? If you play into Zed, yes, you win versus Zed. So Annie is really great in assassins with low self-peel, and Annie gets countered by assassins with self-peel. And Akali, Fizz, those are the kind of matchups that are a little bit more difficult for Annie. Like, Fizz is almost a hard counter to Annie, to be honest. And it very much depends as well on stage of the game. So in laning phase, Annie gets countered by mages like Victor, Syndra, Orianna because they outrange her, so by the poke mages, right? But then in mid and late game, she counters them because they're super immobile and they have no tools to dodge the Annie combo, right? So I'd rather play against mages and have a very rough laning phase against them and then win the mid and late game than playing versus an assassin where in the early game you can win the game. And then afterwards, in the mid and late game, you get completely destroyed because of their mobility and side lane potential. So it's not black and white, of course, right? But there's many layers to it. We get Baron from this, though. Suddenly, I'm also level 17 for no damn reason. I'm 311. I'm playing really disgustingly bad. But I'm level 17. I guess I got a huge shutdown on Jhin, and that in itself just makes me strong. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright. My teammates are recalling, so then I will just farm. Well, Karma's still here with me. Maybe I can invade the enemy team then. I will build the Rylai's now for the HP with Liandry's. Having more HP becomes more valuable the more you have, of course, so... Into Akali damage, having more HP is going to be really valuable. Okay. There's 5 people on the enemy bot side. So we have to hard push this.
An enemy has been slain.
You can be Faker 20 minutes straight and make one mistake at the end and lose the game. Exactly. And that's because the longer the game goes on, my team just wiped the entire enemy team. What the hell? I'm getting carried, guys. But that's because the longer the game goes on, the longer the death timers are, and then you get to punish the enemy team very easily. Guys, we can literally end. If we all came mid here, we would have actually ended the game.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An ally has been slain.
What's it with this Kerath and trying to, like, constantly annoy me throughout this game? Now that we still have Baron recall, I will recall. I will not stay. I don't think we can end, to be honest, and I don't want to risk it. I'm really, really strong now, honestly. Is it possible to win the game against hard counters as Vlad, like for example, and if you have Ryze Syndra? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Most Syndra players are really bad. Ryze is decent matchup. It's still a bit difficult, but yeah, decent. And Nivea is really hard matchup. But still very playable, right? But it's a bit more coin flippy, those games. It means if you play in a game like that, I should be bot lane, by the way. If you play in a game like that, it means that you will have a lot less agency in your lane. So you will be able to do a lot less in your lane. And therefore you have to rely a little bit more on the fact that hopefully the enemy team doesn't crush your team. Yeah, that's basically how it works. So the game is a bit more of a coin flip because you will be able to be less strong because it's harder to solo kill an Anivia than a Fizz, for example, right? Okay. It's the soul for the enemy team. I don't want to show myself here, but I should deal decent damage to this. Yeah, because I have Liandry's. I didn't hit the Akali because she's Zhonya's. I have no mana, so I need to walk to the plant. Alright. Yeah, we can end the game through mid. We can end the game through mid. $5k damage on Liandry's, that's kind of insane. Well, I got carried very, very hard this game. GG to my team. Now, 3 games in a row. I feel like this was coming though. Because for 3 games in a row now, we had to absolutely hard carry every single game. Like every single game we had to hard carry now for 3 games in a row. So I feel like it was kind of deserved now that when we play bad, now we get a game that we're getting carried. So yeah. But well played to the Akali. Honestly, look at my damage. I wasn't even that weak, but that goes to show how broken items are and how broken Annie is. What the hell is that, man? I am 311. 411. I'm playing really, really bad, but like really bad. And I'm dealing this amount of damage. That's not legal, man. This champion is too insane. But yeah, look at these games. We had to hard carry each and every one of these games. Literally every game. Wait. This one. So we deserve a game where the team carries us, for sure. Do you roam in those cases? Well, it very much depends, right? Like, you have to think of it like this. A counter matchup means that your opponent has an easier time to lane, but if your opponent is still a bad player, he will still make lots of mistakes and you can still punish him, right? So he's still punishable. It's like if you're playing Challenger and then you play versus a person who is countering you. Yes, then it becomes a lot more difficult to like have an impact in the matchup. And even then, Challengers still do make mistakes, right? So in lower elos, it doesn't really matter counter matchups. As long as you have an idea of how the matchup goes, you can easily outplay them, right? Easily. So games are very winnable with a counter matchup, 100%, because people don't play it perfectly. Do you roam in those cases? Well, that very much depends, right? Can you kill your lane opponent? Are they really bad to the point where you can just like instantly kill them? Sure, then go for the solo kills. If not, look to go for roams. But does Vladimir have to roam? No, Vladimir is a scaling champion. So if you are just sitting in lane, farming, like really good, making sure you don't die, then you don't have to roam, right? Then you can just stay in lane and keep the Syndra in lane, keep the Anivia in lane. If you can do that, great. If not, follow them on their roams or do roams by yourself. So it's really logical thinking. Like, it's really logical thinking. When do you roam, right? When you have a good opportunity. Do you have a lot of good opportunities on Vladimir? No, because you're not a good roaming champion. You don't have dashes, you don't have stuns or CC or slows. So it's only damage. So you need like a summoner spell to get onto the enemies when you do roam. You need to have your ultimate to have your damage. So it's not easy, right? And basically you also want a skill, so you don't want to force too much in the early game. So farming is typically the best option that you can do on Vladimir. But again, very much depends on the situation. League of Legends is honestly quite, like, easy in the sense that, like, a lot of things or a lot of questions that people have or how they think about the game, it's extremely straightforward. All they have to do is typically think logically about it, right? Like, if I ask right now, how did I lose the matchup versus Akali? Well, I played ridiculously bad, right? I walked up at times when I shouldn't have. I ignored her EQ range combo, right? I wasn't like poking her enough at all. I didn't play well around her W, right? Her W screwed me over in lane so many times. I should just bait it out, and now I get to play the game for like 20 seconds for free, right? So a lot of things are very logical. When you lose, when you win, like always think logically about things. That's going to help you out a lot. But of course, yeah, playing bad is, you can still always play bad. That has nothing to do with your knowledge. It's typically either trying to implement it in game and two, your mechanics as well. But if you have good knowledge, most of the time you can just win games. Like here, this game, I was so like playing so bad, but then in the mid game, I'm at the correct places at the correct time, and therefore I still get to do like a lot of damage in the game and still get to impact the game, right? I almost did the same amount of damage as the Akali, right? And she killed me multiple times in lane, so my damage was even more important because my damage was in the mid and late game to pick off people, right? And then you get a dragon or a baron or whatever, right? Whereas most of her damage was in the early mid game. And yes, she got fed, but then when she got fed, she wasn't really strong anymore. She didn't really do anything spectacular, and that's how she lost the game. Now I just want to have a good game again. We're 4-0 right now in wins and losses, so it depends on the day. I sometimes play really well and smooth, and some other day I'm worse than... Yeah, exactly. Literally that as well, man. Literally. Like today, like I've been sick now since last week, like around Thursday, I got like the symptoms, and now I'm like still sick, and like I feel like now I'm at the peak of the sickness. And my mind hurts, like I'm a little bit dizzy. So, yeah, on those days you typically just play worse anyway. And this was the first game that I played while feeling this bad. So it wasn't fun at all, but I'm gonna see. If next game goes better, then we'll keep playing. If it doesn't, then I'll just blame it on the sickness and I'll call it a day, right? But maybe it's not just all because I'm sick. Maybe I played really, really bad because of other reasons, right? So I'm gonna give it one more go. But when you're sick and like your head feels heavy and it hurts, it's very difficult to focus, right? Whenever I see that after a day, I just stop playing or play Flex best option. Exactly. Yasuo. Yasuo is a champion with lots of mobility, and he doesn't have a lot of mobility. He can dodge my Q, but he can't dodge my W, I think. So should be relatively fine. Again, I'm quite new to Annie. I haven't really played her a lot. But we'll see. Perhaps I don't go this, but I go Taste of Blood in this lane because I will be able to hit him a lot of the time. Alright. I will get something to drink. Be right back. Okay, last game we played was like a full platinum lobby. Now we have a silver and a gold, so looks like the elo dropped a little bit, which is nice. All right, let's get ourselves in game, and hopefully now in game I can perform a bit better. That would be nice. But if not, I'm feeling sick anyway, so I don't mind. Then I will just lay on my bed, chill a bit, watch a movie or something. But we'll give it one more shot. Also, let me switch scenes here so you guys can see what's going on. But we're just in loading screen, nothing special. Man. All right. I'm ready. I'm feeling a bit shit, but I'm still ready to play. Let's see. He also has Ignite. He also has Fleet. Maybe I should not go Doran's Ring then, and maybe I should go Crystal with Refillable. Let's try that. Let's try a Crystal with Refillable. You have to think of it from this perspective, guys. Like, Fleet Footwork, Second Wind probably, and D-Shield. How am I ever going to kill him before my mana runs out? I'm not. So I might as well scale into Lost Chapter and get it as quickly as possible. Alright. Here I will recall. If you make the mistake of walking here, the enemy team could be here now, you could be getting collapsed. I just recall and then I just walk straight to lane. That way enemies can't collapse me. I appreciate your Vladimir guides. Made me a little more confident in playing him. Still don't have the hang of the 1v9 playstyle though. Well, I'm very happy that I could help. There's many videos out there on my channel that you can watch. Also from other people like Elite 500. That can teach you that 1v9 playstyle. I'm still playing Vlad right now, but I'm doing it on my main account. On this account, I wanted to do a challenge to get to high elo with Annie. I almost never play Annie, so we're just getting the hang of it. But we'll see. I really don't want to be pushing into Yasuo here. Because at level 2, he will just run me down. So I will look to play rather safe this game, or like slowly. I don't want to fight, I have a crystal, so I'm pretty weak. So we're just farming this game, that's the goal. Like getting to Lost Chapter as quickly as possible. I'm going to keep my stun here because I know he's getting level 2 now, and now the matchup becomes a bit more scary because he can dash. Alright. Again, I'm not really looking to actively trade with him. Because I am going for Lost Chapter. Oh, I didn't get it. That cost a lot of mana to try and get those minions. Again, now I can't make the mistake of pushing into him. I need to let him push into me. I shouldn't do too many trades of that. Maybe just stunning him is enough, or walking away is enough. No. My cannon minion. Oh, I get it. Nice. Yeah, so he needs 900 gold in total to get the Lost Chapter. So we're just chilling, trying to avoid fighting him. We're starting to push into him. That's a very dangerous thing. If I can bait him into trying to kill me, or like trying to hit me, that would be really, really nice. Again, you can see that I'm not really using my mana onto him. Trying to poke him a little bit with the auto attacks and stuff. I'll flash away. And there we go. I will place a ward here in lane. Why? Yasuo is already walking back to lane. He will be in lane quicker than I will be back, so that's why. Then I will see where he wants to roam, if he wants to roam. I should go Darkseal or Boots here, but I think I'm going to go with Boots. Yes, Darkseal is a really good item, but I prefer Boots here in this lane because Yasuo is such a mobile champion. He can dash through my wave that I will value from the Boots. Also considering that Yasuo is a champion who likes to rush his boots. Keeping up with his mobility is really, really good. We're doing fine. Now we have Lost Chapter. Now we have a bit more mana. Now we can actively think of trying to kill him. The wave is on our side of the lane right now. We're in a very good spot. And just like that, you can see that we're actively trying to hit him more. Now we have the mana, you see. He bought potions though. Not sure if I can actually just kill him. Okay, Yasuo no flash. I played that kinda good to make sure I didn't die to that gank. They will push in this wave, I will try to stay, but... Alright, and the wave is dead perfectly. This is a cannon wave, perfectly. Great moment to recall. Again, I'm not on the goal to buy a Darkseal. It's fine, whatever. We're not gonna buy one. It's more important to get the Blasting Mountain. And just like that, we're off back to the lane. That was clean, damn. Thank you so much. Do you find Yasuo a tough matchup when you play Vladimir? Yeah, it's not an easy one. It's like skill matchup, I would say. Going Conqueror in that matchup or Airy Scorch. Like Airy Scorch doesn't feel too good because he likes to go like Yasuo likes to go Second Wind and Fleet Footwork and all that stuff. So trying to kill him in lane is a bit difficult. Going Conqueror feels really, really good in those matchups. Oh, I missed my stun. He can ult me if he wants to. He didn't. I missed my stun. If I hit my stun, we can maybe kill the Yasuo. But yeah, going Conqueror as Vlad into the Yasuo matchup or Face Rush, which is perhaps even better. And just trying to scale is fine. Let Yasuo make the mistake in the Yasuo matchup. And almost any time when you play versus a Yasuo, no matter what champion you play, let the Yasuo make the mistake. No, I can't move down there. That's too far. Yeah, I know Lee Sin is here. Okay, let's start pushing this into Yasuo's direction. Oh, I'll just look to recall. I have my item in base. Then when you go Conqueror, you rush Cosmic, right? That's what I would do. Not per se, no. When you go Conqueror, like, yeah, you can go Cosmic, that's completely fine. You go Cosmic typically in melee heavy team comps, where you get a lot of value from the extra movement speed from the Cosmic Drive. Like, in order to get movement speed from Cosmic Drive, you need to be able to hit your opponent, so if they have lots of melee champs, sure, you can go Cosmic. You can also go Conqueror and then go Rocket Belt Riftmaker or something, right? Completely fine. But yeah, you want to have a little bit more fistfight heavy builds, like items and yeah, in general, like playstyle when you go to Conqueror playstyle, of course. Okay. I feel like Face Rush to escape him or Yone, all these sticking champs feel more natural. Yeah, Face Rush is really good. Conqueror as well. Conqueror is really, really fun, and it is fine in those matchups because Yasuo does like to all-in you. And if you have Conqueror, he struggles doing that. But the same with Face Rush. Face Rush is also really, really good. Oh! I didn't think he would dash again. That's sad, because that ult, yeah. I needed that to get him low to make the lane easier for me. Okay, but we get a lot of value out of Tibbers though, and the burn for Malignance.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know what that was, but oh my god, what am I all seeing? What is going on this game? Is he going to queue me over the Raptors? I have Ignite in 3 seconds, so I'm not too scared of them diving me, honestly. I can always just E and Ignite, and then they will take third shots. No, never mind. I didn't expect Lee to come from that side. And then he hits his Q. Oh my god. I did not expect Lee Sin to just walk around, do that play, and then just kill me with his Q. The Lee Sin might be a smurf. I don't think this is a gold player. I'm not gonna lie. The Lee Sin is 100% a smurf. But it's fine. We're also smurfing, so... But that's well played by him, yeah. He's going Magic Resist. A lot of people go Magic Resist in Annie. Typical EOS, Lee Smurfs, to be honest. Yep. There's no way he's still here. And there's no way Yasuo lives that. Guys, I'm getting tilted. I think I'm gonna call it a day after this game, honestly. It's not just because I'm sick, but... What is this account? This account has been permanently playing versus Smurf's account. This is not a true experience that I wanted to go. Because now I'm just playing versus other Smurfs. I might as well play on my main account like that. Like, the idea here was to show people how to climb out of low elo, then get to high elo. But if the games keep on being like this, I can just start on my main account and play Annie there. Like literally. Like, what is that? That's not gold elo where they just 3-man you instantly after coming back to lane, after just killing you and diving you on as a Lee Sin. It is what it is, though. We'll just have to make it work. Don't take the XP, please. Yeah. I will just have to play safe. It is what it is. Respect the Lee Sin. Lee Sin is super, super strong. He is dominating the map.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm not gonna ult for that, like, they're just gonna kill him anyway. But yeah, Lee Sin is smurfing 100%. My bot lane is now mid lane. Yeah, that's a bit of an unfortunate rotation. I don't think we fight that. Like, Lee Sin is super, super fed. I'm picking Senna to go bot, but yeah, please go bot. To go mid. I should go bot. I should go bot, I mean. Jesus.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What are we true gold players supposed to do against that? Not a lot, honestly. Like, yeah, it just ruins your experience. Like, these are clear smurfs. Like, the Lee Sin at least. I don't think Yasuo is a smurf, but the Lee Sin is definitely a smurf. It would be super weird if Yasuo is a smurf. I don't think he is. But Lee Sin is 100% a smurf. 100%. Now, also, this account has already been higher elo, I think. So therefore, I'm playing right now against higher MMR players and Smurf accounts and all that. True gold players, true gold accounts are not playing against these people most of the time. I have an account with lower MMR from a friend. And that account was where I was playing against true lower elo people, so... I will take that flower. Alright, and now I will recall. Do I go Liandry's? They're all gonna be relatively tanky, right? Maybe, or maybe I just go Burst again. Let's go Burst this game. Liandry's is nice for the survivability, because Lee Sin deals a lot of damage, he also deals a lot of damage. But they're also kinda squishy, so I think I can get away with going full damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm not really scared of what Yasuo did there against me. There's not really a lot he could do. I didn't have to flash or anything like that. I knew he would try and do, like, trying something like that, but no way he could kill me.
An enemy is dominating.
Alright, time to recall. An enemy is dominating. I suppose that's a Lee Sin, yeah. Alright. Well, that's kind of the issue with rank nowadays. If you got some nice winning streak, you get put into Smurf queues, make you tilt and lose more. And yeah, vicious cycle. Yeah, exactly. That is kind of true though. That is kind of true. But I think you can benefit a lot from playing against Smurfs. Yeah, you can, like, improve from it. For sure. I need like 300 more gold. But pushing up this far, yeah, is scary against Yasuo. So I kind of don't want to do that. Oh. And I got a huge shutdown. I was literally waiting for Lee Sin. I was literally waiting for Lee Sin to Q me. And I knew I'm gonna preemptively flash because he doesn't have vision, right? So he Qs me here, but then he doesn't have vision anymore. So if I flash, he's gonna follow it. And then I get a huge shutdown. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now they are melee, kind of melee range. So maybe I can go Rylai's here. Rylai's would be an item. It doesn't give me a lot of damage, but it does give me potential to, like, slow them. It's really, really useful. On the other hand, he also is building a full Negatron cloak, so I think I need to go Void Stuff instantly here. With Annie's built-in pen on her ultimate, Void Stuff is quite useful. So maybe we just go with that, so they don't have any counterplay.
Ally has been slain.
Have you seen my bear Tibbers? This way.
Walking up here is still a bit scary, so I will walk around. Maybe here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Try to keep up.
Yeah, maybe I can hover bot lane here. Maybe we can just punish this guy, because yeah, they're committing fully to these objectives. We can't contest them. Maybe we just kill the Yorick.
Has been destroyed.
There's no way he's out.
Are we there yet?
No, he's out. I walked to the other side of the map just to do zero stuff. Now, K'Sante walked here, so I guess I can just go top lane now. The game is probably lost from that. Like, honestly, having lost Atakan and third Drake, the game is probably lost. Recovering from that will be near impossible,
An ally has been slain.
but we'll try.
An enemy has been slain.
Somehow to come out wherever you
We're really not defending that? We're sending everybody in our team and our dogs bot lane just to die.
Ally has been slain.
We give up everything on the map and we're gonna die. Come on. Team. Why you do this to me?
Your turret has
I'm just gonna farm. Why are we there? Why are we there?
Shut down. An enemy has
Okay.
been slain.
It works. Close to Void Staff. One more wave.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Do I have it? I have it. Let's go.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay. Yeah, this guy has Wit Sense, so I'm very happy that I actually went into Void Stuff. Now my Shadow Flame is worth something again. And now we go straight into Death Cup. And now we can maybe win. With these items, now we can maybe win. You're peak Diamond 3, now Platinum 4, you took breaks. Honestly, that's what I see most at the moment. I'm honestly afraid of having winning streaks. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It is kind of true what you're saying, like...
I never play with matches.
Like, honestly, it is kind of true. Maybe I can sneak in this bush? No, I can't. The wave already spotted me. Okay, my team needs me. Now we're really, really strong, so this is the time that we should play. Ezreal, no barrier. Yeah, I don't know why I go so ham there. My team is not even there. Ah, man. I can't think today. Like, I'm literally just feeling so shit that I can't think. And this is the conclusion. I need to stop after this game because I'm not gonna have a good day of playing today. Feeling too sick, I guess. It is what it is. We're not gonna surrender. We're gonna play this one out and see what we can do with it. Like, that fight that I thought that it wasn't even a fight, because after the fight I see that my Senna, Sylas and Cassante are not even there. So I should never have done that. It was basically Jarvan inting and me thinking it was a full fight with my entire team there because I'm blind and I didn't look at the map because my mind is just, I don't know, confused today. In those days, just don't play. Or have some fun, play some normals or whatever. He's gonna try and escape through here, so now I'm gonna follow. Nice, we got the shutdown. Huge. Enemy team gets the Drake though. They get the soul. That's very rough. But hey, last time they also got the soul. Guys, I don't even deal damage. I did my full combo onto them. I don't even deal damage onto them. Yeah, level 17. Look at that. Level 17. It's normal that I don't deal damage onto him. I'm having 52% magic pen though. And I'm dealing 0 damage onto these guys. That's kind of correct. Now, I guess against Lee Sin specifically, since he doesn't have any magic resist, having a Death Cap will deal a lot more damage than having a Void Staff, but against Yasuo it's a lot better to go with the Void Staff. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I should have gone into Death Cap first, ignore the Yasuo's Wit's End, go into Death Cap first and then build a Void Staff after. But I thought Lee Sin would also start building magic resist, he didn't for some reason, but he should have. No, I actually deal damage onto him. If only I had my ultimate. Look how much damage I do to Yasuo. I'm shielding my Jarvan. I'm dead. No, I'm dealing damage. That ain't the problem. Like, even on the Sin, now I saw it. I actually deal the damage. Like, I do just kill him. Almost. Like, or like get him to half HP. I deal damage. Okay, good job, team. We still in this. We got this. We got this. Prime example of helper syndrome. What to do against this? I keep doing it all the time. What do you mean? What do you mean with the helper syndrome? Senna with a bunch of souls is something else. How many souls does she have, though? 108. Okay. This game is winnable, you guys. Now, honestly, I think it is winnable. Helping someone even though I know he dies, and I will too. Well, sometimes you have to, though. It's... Sometimes you have to. Like here, I needed to help my team. If I back out, we just lose the game, right? I needed to be there. Sometimes you just can't back off, even if you want to. Ah, I tried to... I got the big raptor, though. Okay, let's stay here. Maybe you can make a pick. No, they know. They know I'm here. This is an all or nothing play, guys. I need to kill him. I'm dead. Yorick is balanced. Nope. I can't kill them. They're too tanky. They're too tanky. It is what it is. I managed for the Baron fight and Raptors fight before. Ah, okay. Yeah, it depends, right? Sometimes, like, normally you have to be very disciplined, but there's a fine line that I'm trying to do here. So on Vladimir, it's very simple. You just don't help most of the time. Like 99% of the time, on Vladimir, typically just don't help. On Annie, I'm trying to help as much as possible to find out my limits. Because Annie's not just a farm champion, right? Annie's also a early mid-game champion, like helping out people with your ultimate, dealing damage, roaming across the map. I'm trying to do that, but it's not easy. It's not easy because I'm trying to find Annie's limits, right? But we're still in game 5, I think. So this is our first loss. That was game 5. So yeah, after 5 games, I can't expect to know Annie's limits through and through. But that's why I'm trying to move so much. Yeah, we did deal damage. It's not like we didn't do any damage, but Lee Sin is a Smurf and he just played it very well. Yeah, level 32 account as well. He's playing well. Right. It is what it is. It is what it is. GG's anyway, yeah. I might not queue up anymore. Like, I'm not feeling too well. I think I might call it for a day. Feeling sick and all. I'm not feeling it. I can see it in my playstyle. Today is just, it's not working out. Like 2 games, 4-11, 3-7. While we do damage, that's not the games that I'm looking for. So, yeah. One more. Oh man, what are you doing to me? Oh well. Let's do one more. Let's go 0-10 this time. What are you doing to me, man? Alright. I have a feeling you'll own this one. We'll see. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Take a Duffelhun. I don't know how you pronounce it in English, but here we say Duffelhun. I already have. Which kind of sucks. I went out with a couple of friends last week, and one of them, the person who drove me to where we were going, the karaoke, had COVID, and I think I might have been infected by him. So yeah, I've already took a Duffelhun, but not working, I'm afraid. I went to the gym this morning, and within 20 minutes of training, I just had to go home. I just had to return. Like, I was feeling so bad. But oh well. We'll play one more. What is this icon, by the way? It's so ugly. Sure. Nah, let's go with this one. Good luck. We'll tune in next time. Alright, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. I might do stream later today, because this evening I'm gonna play some Flex with some people. I'm trying to go to Challenger and Flex. I've never done that. I've been enjoying Flex Queue a lot lately. So I might just stream that. It's with random people typically. But if I'm gonna do it, I might stream it. That could also be fun for you guys to watch. Maybe we meet in the Rift. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know what rank you are, but yeah, maybe we do. If I'm playing on this account, this is my lower elo account here for sure. So here I can meet you guys if you're here. My other accounts are typically master or above, but we'll see. Oh, thanks for being here, man. Man, I'm so tired. Oh. I'm doing this for you, Rain Whisper. I'm doing this for you. You're welcome. Ah, yeah, Platform, you mentioned it, indeed. You said you took a break from... and your peak was D3 and now you're Platinum 4, indeed. Dude, I forget. I swear my mind is just not on point today. Like, you guys have to forgive me, like... Let's do one more. I also haven't eaten today yet, and it's like 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the afternoon, so maybe that also has something to do with like me feeling super like down and slow and you know. But I couldn't eat because of my stomach, so yeah. We'll see. Picking Annie into Shaco feels terrible. Because I'm immobile. So he gets free ganks onto me. So I would typically pick something mobile or something that can scale. Like Vladimir would be kind of good into Shaco. Because your ult EWQ combo hits both him and his clone. 2, you can just scale in lane and you're relatively safe with W. Annie has free Shaco ganks, unfortunately. Vel'Koz also sucks for Annie. So picking Annie here just only makes this game more difficult, I feel like. Sivir also can just block my combo, so... Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just lock it in anyway. Ah, they dodged. I bought some champions. I think on this account I will not only play Annie. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I can play other easy champions like Diana mid or Ahri mid and also climb. We'll mainly play Annie, but if it's like a very bad matchup, we'll play something else. I think Annie is a great 2-trick. Like if we play into those long range mages, we can probably just play Diana. I've never played Diana mid, but... I'm just thinking of champions that are really easy to play. In those cases, I think I can just go with Diana if I need a very easy to play assassin. I can play Akali, but again, the goal of this challenge is to play an easy champion. Okay, Annie looks pretty good here into Master Yi. Not sure if Samira can dodge my ultimate. Not sure. She can dodge my Q though, but yeah. We'll see if I can swap here. This way my top laner doesn't have to blind.
That'll be fun.
Playing into Mel. I'm not sure if she can reflect my ultimate. I'm not sure. Do I go TP on Annie and like not go ignite? Maybe it would fix my laning phase. I don't know. Am I side laning? We'll see. We'll go teleport. So far I've been going ignite. We're full platinum lobby. I don't know what's going on. This account is like full platinum MMR, even though it's gold 4, so.
You seem like they're
Ignite Mel. That seems a bit weird.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright. I'm doing this for you, Rain Whisper. Pay attention, because I'm gonna go 0-10.
this way.
Now let's try and focus this game, like honestly. Let's try and focus. My support is gone. But she's back, because she's still walking.
I never play with matches.
Now we got this, we got this.
Minions have spawned.
I just need to put it out of my mind. I'm not sick, I'm not sick, I'm not sick, it's fine, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. We're gonna win.
Try to keep up. Come out, wherever you are. Let's count the stars.
I didn't pay attention if she flashed or not. Did she flash though? I'm not sure. But hey, we got a solo kill as Annie on ML at level 3. That is more than good enough for me.
Are we there yet?
I think I can just teleport back. Master E is spotting towards bot lane. I'm farming so poor.
Don't be a scaredy cat. Can they do this?
An enemy has been slain.
I never play with toys. Try to keep up. Come out, come out.
Ally has been slain.
Close. Very close. Alright, well no flash. Good job. We have lost chapter and base, that's really good. The wave is under perfect situation, honestly. Like, of course, we could have not died, but we got ganked, so it is what it is. Is this the same Lee Sin? He has the same icon, I think.
Are we there yet?
Mal is 1 HP again.
Don't be a scaredy.
That is very, very sad. I have flash in 30 seconds.
Come out, wherever you are. Don't make me
Alright.
This way.
Not too shabby so far. My wave will be in a good position because it will be frozen here. Like, yeah, frozen is the big word, but we're chilling.
Are we there yet? Try to keep up.
All right.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
He is on break. We need to be careful of bot lane, but we can potentially move here. Let's go.
Never play. My bed shivers. Don't be a scaredy cat.
An enemy
She W'd in time. Good move by her. Maybe I can kill her if I walk in one of her spells with my E. That would be kind of funny, right?
I wanted to.
But she can probably also ult. I will limit test here, guys, and see. Yeah, it kills! It kills! That is too funny. If it didn't kill her, she would just ult me and I would be dead. But I wanted to know if you can actually kill somebody with that. But you can. That is too funny. I will stay for the next wave as well. It's a bit greedy. He could call me, yes. Yeah, there he is. But we kill him. Oh my god. He is so tilted. I could go straight into boots, but I'm also having lots of gold, so I think I will just buy needlessly large rod.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Are we there yet?
Namala 05 trying to kill her doesn't really do a lot for us right now. I think my best bet now is just pushing wave and roaming with my jungler. All right.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Not too shabby. I'll sell my ward, I think.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
Turret plating will fall soon. Enemy killing spree.
Samira's on a killing spree. Let's show her how fat we are. So let's try and kill her. Okay, it's warded in. No. Just gonna push out my wave then first.
Legendary.
Well, that's a triple, baby. Right. That's the death cup. Botlane is completely pushed out, so I'll just go mid lane here. Well, honestly, Rain Whisper, I gotta thank you for motivating me to play this game. I'm still feeling shit, but we're playing better, and they already have fifth, so the game is actually over. We just won. Lol. Well, that was a quick game. Told you, exactly. My client is bugged, so let's wait until we can honor everybody here. Okay. Is this the same Lee Sin of last game? That's what I want to know. No, it is not. Now, do we play another one? I doubt it. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm gonna chill. It is time to chill a bit, I think. We played another 3 games today. I think playing 3 games a day is pretty good. 2 wins, 1 loss, which is completely fine. Yeah, I think 3 games a day is honestly pretty fine. Maybe 1 more, but that's kind of pushing it. Thing is, if we win, how much LP did I get? 30, right? So we're not going to get gold 3 anyway, so... I think I will call it a day here. I'm burning up a little bit, and I'll just chill. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow I will probably stream again. But see you guys. Bye.